have the picture of the former you? The people need to see how you were before.
I'm telling you, since then, nothing.
2023 Friday, but
yes.
Show us the picture.
I still have it.
You know you are very slim then.
Yes, My name is Folabora Ajitomobi. I'm a pastor of Heart Changing Church in Melbourne, Australia. I came purposely because of this conference, and I thank God for the opportunity of connection and Daddy and Mommy. It was prior to before 2022. I was just praying, then I had an encounter that Daddy hands upon my wife and I, and anointed us, and he asked me to follow him, and I was following him. And as I was following him, it was getting better until we hit a mansion. Then, and I told my wife, we need to come here. 2022, we came here. We have an opportunity to see him, and he prayed for us in his office. Then, when I get home, what really happened? Now begin to pray. The mantle of prayer fell upon me. That time, I was a little bit in the bigger side. Because now I've lost about 40.
He told me he has lost about how many? 40 kg. He was double of his size. But the mantle of prayer came upon him. Go ahead.
Then, what first happened was that I prayed, Lord, and I began to fast. And I was sleeping after praying with the tongue of fire. And I just heard a voice, cough. And I began to cough like a maggot. Life maggot coming out from my mouth in that revelation. And since then, the same thing I've been saying to people, I begin to say it, and I now begin to see impact, changes in people's life, which was really, really, even up to now. As I was even coming over here in the plane, the guy that sat beside me, I just preached to him. He was so excited. He's going to Iran, and he gave his life. And I can see there's a lot, but because of time.
Give the Lord a big hand of praise. He told me back there that since he came here and went back, the mantle of prayer came upon him. At the point he was praying in Revelation, and then praying with the tongues of fire, and then saw himself in the Revelation where he started coughing out maggots. And from that day, the words of his mouth became very heavy. Whatever he says now comes to pass, and he has come to give God all the glory. Let's celebrate God with a bigger hand of praise.
Do you have the picture of the former you? The people need to see how you were before.
Because of the fasting, I had ulcer. And you said that somebody could have an ulcer. Because what happened was, a few days before I came, I had the terrible ulcer, and I was admitted in the hospital. And the doctor said I should not go. I said I want to travel. He said, don't go. I said, no, I have to go. This was 2023, the same convention, and I came. And it was on Friday, night vigil. You said somebody before you came here, you have a terrible, terrible ulcer, that you should come out, you are ill. And I came out, you lay hands upon me. I'm telling you, since then, nothing.
2023 Friday, but show us the picture.
I still have it.
You know you are very slim then.
Yes,
Let's see the picture. It will encourage people to see how you were before before you became now. 40 kg drop. That is almost the size of a person.
Give the Lord a big hand of praise.